Research complete. Upgrade complete.
We could use some help here. Ghost reporting.
Should probably turn the mic on.
Upgrade complete.
Dude, nah. Do I have to build supply depots? How do I increase supply on this?
The doctor is in.
We could use some help here.
Should probably move this so I can read. Holy shit, I'm streaming! Yeah. Well. Hey, you trashy panda bear. Got a little spiky. Apparently, team let us down there. Our side was pretty good. If there's no audio or video, that's on you. Looks all good on my end. Thanks for the host. I can open up Twitch if you want to chat, sir. Well, I did good. That's all that matters. Alright, no problem. I don't close Twitch because I don't need it. But my computer still calls it curse. Why? Sorry, I was checking something. Anyways. Checking something on stream. There we go. I do want to play ranked, but I really want to get used to these new hotkeys. I'm going to try to use something a little bit better. I need to break the habit. Didn't mean to click on co-op. Oh look, the winter. Get out of here with that stuff. I think I've had enough of winter for 1 week for some reason. I'll eventually put that up on the channel. I don't want to do co-op. Not what I mean to be here for.
Another game, another learning opportunity.
Yeah, it was mainly playing against him that was the issue. And I immediately screwed
What's
hotkeys.
going on? SCV ready.
I really keep trying to do it. I have such a bad habit of putting it on my one key.
SCV ready. Go ahead. Ah! Huh?
No Reapers because I suck with them.
SCV ready.
AI is probably the best place to learn them, but I'm not gonna try any harass shit. Queuing up SCVs, terrible. I keep doing it.
Ready. Big job, huh? Bad news.
Why did I send them?
SCV ready.
Straight to Banshee. Yeah.
In the rear.
Maybe.
With the gear. Huh? Yeah. Go ahead.
I'll make one Marine. I should still be making SCPs, but I'm not. I really just want the gas for a factory.
You're out of gas. Do you have 2 in a geyser somewhere?
This better be good. Who wants some?
Marines just to keep the scout off.
Big job, huh?
I'm using.
Your command center's been spruced up.
Alright, well, I forgot all about the scout, so Ripperino.
Your floating building hasn't landed yet.
Really fumbling around with these hotkeys here. It's
SCV
so
ready.
weird to me.
SCV ready.
The add-on completed at the building you're probably about to lift off.
I really just want the tank. That should hold them off.
SCV ready.
You're a little low on gas there.
You gonna give me orders? Looking forward to
Put this guy out a little bit.
10-4. I'm on it.
Information from him in case we get attacked.
Go, go, go! What's going on? Yep.
Loading way too many minerals. Get that command center building.
Ready to go.
I should keep him off the ramp.
You want a piece of me, boy? Armed and ready. Been waiting on you. By the go ahead. Need something blown up? Armed and ready. This better gangway coming through. Who wants some?
Whoops! You forgot to build more depots.
Yes, I did. Day 9.
Huh?
Should have told me that before I forgot to build more depots.
Big job. Ready to roll out. Lay it on me.
I mean, it's Zerg, so you know that they probably immediately expanded right after I died. Shut up.
Go ahead.
Building is for that reason.
Die, die.
Oh god, don't do that. Started attacking my own building. And I know exactly why that is.
SCV ready.
Because I keep trying to hit 2, which is my standard hotkey. For,
Ah, you scared me. I'm going.
You are now the proud owner of a new baby add-on.
yay.
Man the ring.
Get concussive shells.
What's our target? Speak up. You gonna give me orders? Fueled up, ready to go.
That's really bad, actually.
Go ahead. Need something. Give us your best shot.
We're gonna sacrifice that,
It's go time.
but we should be able to hold that just fine.
Lay it on. Who wants some?
And it is not pleasant having to use these new keys at all. Also,
About to get heavy.
Ah,
you
research
guys are on
complete.
5.
Time for a
Why-
timing push.
You guys are supposed to be on 4.
Give us bad news.
Ugh.
What's go? Go. SCV ready.
I'm not gonna be okay with this.
Lay it on me. Move it.
Honestly, a shit ton of Marines would be
Yo.
completely fine.
SCV ready.
All my worker units get over here.
Gangway.
Like, fucking seriously.
Big job, huh? Ready to roll out.
It's not like super specific hotkeys or any kind of layout, it's just... So normally all my bases are on number 1.
SCV ready.
Now I changed them to number 4 so I can reserve 1, 2, and 3 for the army, so I stop using the select all unless I want to gather them.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Now, turtling against Zerg is
Up, ready to go.
not a great idea,
What's our target? Go ahead. Been waiting. You gonna armed and ready.
but
Ah, you scared
for
me.
now,
Man the rear.
what we're going for.
Man the
And
rear
this isn't...
with the gear.
I'm not really trying to win here. It's
Yep.
all about familiarizing the hotkeys and breaking the habit of using
SCV
what I
ready.
normally use.
This better be
So,
ready to roll
actually,
out.
don't really expect to win.
SCV ready. What's going on? Gangway coming through. Go ahead.
And I should highlight and hit VS, but, you know, that would be
Big job, huh?
far too easy.
Who wants some?
Alright, all SCVs, go do something.
Need something blown up? Fueled up?
Mineral field empty. Send those workers to a new base. The add-on completed at the building you're probably about to lift off.
Go, go, go!
Add-on complete.
They're probably going air or something,
By the numbers, boys.
because that'd be a good
Your
counter to my
command
ground
center
army.
better than ever. Except they can't transport orders.
Gangway coming through.
My 4 hotkeys keep getting totally fucked up. Because normally I put... No, fuck stim, because if I get stim then I have to build medevacs. Totally forgot what I was doing.
I'm in a world of hurt.
Now,
Been waiting on baby.
Research complete.
Actually got there just in time to kind of pay attention to the micro. Which,
You want a piece of me, boy?
You are now the proud owner of a new baby. A mineral patch just went kaput.
alright, we need to push.
Wait. Let's have a blast.
Or
Build a depot. Probably two since your supply blocked.
Go, go,
4C feels so unnatural to me.
Add-on complete.
By the numbers, boys.
Mineral field empty. Sacrifice those workers to free up supply.
We could use some help. You want a piece of me, boy? Will do. Been waiting on it. SCV ready. Speak up. Armed and gangway coming through. Yes, sir. Give us your. Oh, it's on.
Mineral field depleted.
No, 4C, come on.
Yes, sir. Better be good.
I'm going to need
Bad news. Been waiting.
all the things. Night, man.
Of course. I'll see you there. Go it. What? Lay it on me. This better be good. Gangway coming through.
Oh
By
god.
the numbers. Been waiting on you. Who wants go time? You gonna give me orders? Armed and ready. Go, go, go. Of course.
One of the major problems here is I have absolutely no upgrades.
Got it. Gangway coming through. Outs. What's that? It's about to get heavy. You got it.
A mineral patch just went.
This better be good. Who won? Off and ready.
Oh, that fungal.
Been waiting.
Fungal is not great.
Ah! You scared me. You want a piece of me, boy?
Double expand off of that.
You gonna give me orders? Oh yeah.
And I guess we'll build some medevacs.
Who wants some? Will do. Big job, huh? Kaboom, baby! You're the boss. This better be good. Give us your best shot. Been waiting on you. Go ahead. Who wants some? By the numbers, boys. I'm on it. Roger that. Can't wait.
Kill all these freaking changelings.
Get some. Sure. Will do. What's that? Been waiting on.
Realistically, that should be GG.
Go, go, go.
Ready for dust
We weren't
off?
really getting any units off of that.
Fine. Aye, aye.
Kinda
Mineral
sucks.
patch just went kaput.
You want a piece of me, boy? Let's have a blast. You can
I am still using the all army hotkey.
armed and ready.
Very bronzy,
Go ahead.
but it's working, so whatever.
Sure. Kaboom, baby.
Guys are exhausted. I miss the days when they just depleted.
Alright, so the AI is just not giving up.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what they did to change the AI, but I'm not feeling it. Oh man, those hotkeys are gonna take a while. I could have won that a lot sooner. Could have pushed out more. But fumbling with the scans. Anything else? Okay, I need to stop joining these chats. Screw the chats, man. And of course, we're just playing random. RIP, no viewers.
Good luck and have fun.
Okay, immediately again. Goes on 4. Hitting BE instead of BE. Probably the worst thing I could have done there. Yeah.
Yes. Come, follow me.
Follow. Thanks for the follow. I honestly don't even have it up right now, so I couldn't tell you who followed, but I appreciate it. I need to really sort out life. We're going to go into a gate expands. Your typical Protoss thing. Reminder, we are only playing against AI here just to get used to the hotkeys. And I've already super actually screwed it up. Just realized why I'm not building a zealot and chrono boosting it out is 4C. Come on. Alright.
You must construct additional pylons.
Yeah, a little late on that pylon. There's no convenient way for me to bring up that information about who followed. Okay, hold shift, you freaking idiot. Start that warp gate. Another gate out. Probably should have went for a starport. I didn't, so there you go. All the excuses you need in one place. Actually get a mothership core here first. It is expansion. That gate will be up eventually. We need to keep producing probes. Don't need to queue them up though, because that's really bad.
Justice has come.
Probably mining off of that. Alright. It is Terran. I didn't scout. Cannot stress enough. It's all about the hotkeys. Get that starport up. I don't know why I'm so worried about those few minerals. Wouldn't be. Four? There, 4. Need to stop queuing up these,
shadows.
You should all be on 5. I need to seriously get that key back for Warp Gate. But I unbound it for some reason. Why I would unbound the W key. Unless maybe it's just because I don't have it, but...
I'm here.
So upset he can't build there.
Get 2 more gates. I'm really bad about using the shift commands to add things to my hotkeys. Oh, I actually do have the key.
Warping there is
I didn't have Warp
strictly
Gate.
prohibited.
Just how much I use it.
I'm here in the shadows. I serve for now.
Alright, y'all on to
We await.
Mama Ship on the right key. There's a Void Ray up in here. Now let's get Air Attack 1. Get another pylon because I don't trust that I won't depower that at some point. Go gates up.
Probes and pylons, and you've forgotten pylons.
Yep.
My light for hire.
More pylons.
Prismatic core. I'm here in the shadows.
We should think about expanding. We haven't been attacked. But, coming.
All out of minerals. No can do.
I'm actually
Not
going
enough
to
minerals.
hit the wrong keys. Times. Like twice. We're gonna boost out air weapons. You have 2 mortals.
We are one with the shadows.
No more minerals, which makes you a macro god.
Systems. Zack.
Put these guys on 2, keep the mothership core on 3.
My light for hire. Paradacural. Calibrating.
Direct.
Phase crystals charged. Handakur rock. Ikudar.
As all are one.
This vessel.
Upgrade complete.
I return to serve.
That was a huge fail. I'm trying to warp in, I'm just hitting all those damn buttons.
My light for hire. Channel the light of life.
I shouldn't have pulled that back. Well. That's just gross. Gross incompetent.
My light for hire.
The probes are falling.
Get all the probes back if we can.
Phase. I return to serve.
Mineral
Still.
field depleted.
Getting all the wrong.
My light for hire. Zack Naku Afar. Annihilation.
So what's funny about that is we held off. I think Void Rays
Not enough minerals.
are the way to go here. I think queuing them up is absolutely stupid. And we need to transfer to the base that they didn't actually attack. Which is really good.
Full power.
I'm gonna toss in a few more gates behind that.
I return to serve.
I say a few, but I mean quite a bit.
Prismatic core online.
Out of minerals. But your workers
Alright,
are
we need a
on it.
250. I'm gonna wait like a noob.
Channel the light of Io.
No more minerals, which makes you a macro. Out of minerals, but your workers are on it.
That was pretty bad. Not gonna lie. Need to get these into warp gates now. Late on that.
This vessel, prismatic core online.
We actually know that they came from this way.
Downloading orders.
We need to get air to.
Mineral field depleted. You can't warp in
There's a
on
fleet
top
beacon
of
there.
stuff.
Guide us. We await. Endi Barakai. Directive confirmed.
A mineral patch just went kaput.
Really need to expand. See, he knew where I was.
We
Crap, this is
proceed
actually his base right here.
with purpose. We agree.
Not a lot to go off of here.
By the heart of iron. As all are one. Sideway established.
In fact, it's
Downloading orders.
pretty not great. Get this other nexus up. Try to get all these back on 4. My gas back. Okay. We could actually really benefit from charge. Which I don't have a... Well, first of all, we don't really have much.
Upgrade complete.
We're out of minerals.
Timing push?
As all are
We
one.
don't really have map presence.
Out of minerals, but your workers are on it.
Void rays are gonna help.
A mineral
For
patch
sure.
just went kaput. Mineral field depleted.
We need that. Let's transfer all these guys down here. You know what? You guys go right here. Okay, not the army. Want to keep these guys out in the middle a little bit.
Directive confirmed.
Keep the immortals in the back. We never did get a forge. Kind of stupid.
Your probe is so upset he can't build there.
Let's get Zealot charge.
No more minerals, which makes you a macro god.
Attack 2, and we'll worry about all that later.
Sideway established.
So right now,
Rono Hashi.
We are the blades of ire. Orange.
it's all about making sure
Be done. My meditation is over.
in defense.
Atum.
We await.
There's on 3.
Vespine guys are exhausted.
God, please get out of here.
We are at full.
As all are one.
That way I don't select all.
By the heart of ire. Endi Barakai.
I think I did drag, but I mean, still not selecting all, right? Actually, you know what? Let's build carriers. Sure. That would actually be kind of fun. We'll get the launch interceptors.
Kinala Atum.
Not enough minerals.
Alright, here they come.
Mineral field empty. Sacrifice those workers to free up supply.
Downloading orders.
I return to serve.
Andy Barakai. We agree. Side
That's
web established.
super bad. Like,
Research
twice.
complete.
All the wrong buttons there. Is for you.
A mineral patch just went kaput.
That's us. Dead. Gonna be gutting the last of our economy, so. What the fuck? Hit F10N. There you go. I'm not gonna GG the AI. Alright, I need to bring up a way, find out who's here. Who's following, doing all that good fun stuff. Yes, log in with Twitch. Obviously. Mountain Turkey. Alright. I'm so good at this game. I am. We'll update that. I don't want people coming in here for the wrong reasons. I mean, people already are. But, welcome anyone in the chat that's still here. Again, thank you Mountain Turkey for the follow. Doesn't help that I'm playing random, but it will have to do. All of this is to
And so are not enough.
learn the maps with random races, hotkey practice with all the races, and eventually get me to a point where I want to try out the ladder. Yeah, whatever. Didn't even hotkey this and send this guy out. Probably lose that Overlord. I won't send it to a decent spot. Oh, I just wasn't droning. That's cool.
You've maxed your line of mineral credit.
Alright. If I can compromise and do this all in a way that I can read it and chat. Boy, I see the reason to have 3 monitors. But I don't, so... Okay, pool is already late. I didn't forget about it. Just, busy tabbed out. The other perk of playing AI games. Those drones coming. If I was just playing like I normally do, these AIs wouldn't be a big deal at all. But for the sake of learning, I need to do it right. Even if it is painful. And I'm bad with Overlord, so I'd kind of just tuck him away in the back. And as you can see, I stuck the thing on my 1 key. Exactly what I didn't want. We needed queens at these bases a long time ago. Nice control there. All we have are lings, so we are overcommitting on these.
Queen complete, ready to creep.
Losing any grounds for momentum here. Okay. We need to go back. Need to get the Roach Warren. We needed that a long time. But I'm too busy screwing around. I think we're putting these on 6. Our Roach Warren's not quite
Spawn
done.
more overlords. How are you supposed to become the swarm with no supply?
We ended up actually saving both queens. That's impressive. That's
Spawn more overlords.
fucking overlord. Better control than I would normally give myself.
Your drone's blocked. He can't be everything he wants to be.
We've got 600 minerals. We're not spending any of it. Playing so bad. It's okay. Learning. We needed layer like forever ago. I'm actually going to do an inject. Because we're just going to straight drone. If he goes for anything more significant, the roaches, we need to be ready. Which, with what we have, not great. Not looking great. So I notice I keep hitting 5 instead of 4. It does make a big difference. We need to replace at least some of those. We need to get that. We don't even have speedlings. Roach Hydra might work. Also, something I need to redo is rebind my F1 through 4. Because F5 through 7 is the
A mineral patch just went kaput.
standard keys we'd use for camera controls. But yeah. I don't use camera controls, so not too big of a deal.
We require more Vespian gas.
So we need more gas. Need more workers to fill those gases. We're gonna need more overlords, so let's just build 3 of them.
Evolution complete. Your Zerg are now almost as evolved as you. Mineral field depleted.
Mineral fields are starting to deplete, so Probably grab a good chunk of these and just move them down here. Base ain't doing anything. Get him to do a bunch of injects. We're gonna need to be able to see on the other side of that.
Evolution complete.
Those are blocked in by rocks, so it's not a bad spot to be in. Alright, the one not doing that, become a spine on the front line. Gather up whatever armor we have just floating around. We have all those upgrades. Need a hive.
You can't build there.
We cut way too many of these. And we're also letting them expand way too much. Like, they have free map control right now.
Your drone doesn't have. We require more.
I really thought I had a thing over here. No, it's sorry, it's right here. So if that building's done, it is. This is terrible. Zerg's probably my worst when it comes to economy. Even though
Mineral field empty.
pretty bad at all of them.
Sacrifice those workers to free up supply.
Yeah, he's just doing whatever he wants in the
Your drone's blocked. He can't be everything he wants
field
to
right
be.
now. Really want to attack on the edge of creep, but need a bunch more roach hydra. You could probably benefit from a few lurkers. Nice. You need more overlords.
I don't mean to interrupt, but you're under attack.
Okay, he has infestors.
Your mutation is finished. And I mean that in a good way.
Oh god.
Keep those creep tumors alive. Creep is the red carpet of the Zerg world.
I was actually worried about that.
Your forces are under attack.
Man, I look
You're being
like
attacked.
the
Don't
worst
forget to
player
macro.
ever. I'm telling you guys, if I could just use the keys that I normally use. Instead of worrying about it. Then it wouldn't be that big a deal. Okay. So we need to get across the map, like, right now. We need to apply some pressure on his stuff. He's got a better army comp than I will ever bother to build.
Mineral field depleted.
He's also winning this fight, so 4S RH, what I want. I'm not doing that. We just need to make sure that this base doesn't go
Mutation
down.
complete.
This is actually some pretty bad tech because
Mineral field empty. Send those workers to a new base.
if we go fire, then he could just win with fungals, which is why we really need workers.
A mineral patch just went kaput. You're out of gas. Do you have 2 in a geyser somewhere?
We're gonna have to check our gas situation. Luckily, 3 of these guys can go into that gas.
Uh-oh, units out of energy.
Must have been chasing me.
Guys are exhausted.
Whatever. Fine. We need the lurker done. It's gonna be like forever. We need to take these hatches.
We require more Vespine gas.
And we'll make some Udis, even though I'm not entirely sold on the idea. Are you kidding me? I unhotkeyed this, so... No. Looks weird on the hotkey. Yeah, it's definitely selected. Okay, I was just worried that, We're gonna get 4 lurkers.
You're out of gas. Do you have 2 in a geyser somewhere? You're a little low on gas there.
And we're going to have to expand the gas. Really need to do some kind of harass to
You're
them.
under attack. Just go kill them. Mutation complete. Mineral field depleted. I don't mean to interrupt, but you're under attack!
Okay. What's our other...
Your mutation is finished. Mineral field empty. Send those workers to a new base. You're being attacked. Don't forget to macro.
They would get that fungal. They got broodlords. That's nice.
We require more Vespine gas.
Yeah. There's no surprising with that because
Mineral field empty.
we
Sacrifice those workers to free up supply. No more
couldn't use the
minerals.
hydras to take out what we needed to.
We need more creep. Creep tumor under attack. A mineral patch. Out of minerals. But your workers are on it.
Now we're out of minerals. Alright. Getting dicey.
Your creep tumor is under attack. The world just became a little less purple. You're under attack. Just go kill them.
We honestly
Mineral field empty. Sacrifice those workers to free up supply. A mineral patch just went kaput.
don't have enough hydras. And
You're a little punish the enemy attacking your base.
yeah. They have just a few hydras too many, so Oh, it sucks losing against the AI. I'm sure anybody left watching still hates it too. If I would just mash my hotkeys like I normally do, we wouldn't be having this issue. And I'm not here to show an example of that. I'm here to get used to playing the way that I would like to play, not the way that I do play. So we're gonna stop doing random. And honestly,
Good luck and have fun.
since this is an AI game, I'm just gonna go. Stop, computer. When I say search, you search. Why? Honestly, I don't know what it's bringing up at this point. Normally when I type search, it searches. Trying to bring up a program that I don't have access to on my desktop because I'm stupid. But are you kidding me? I actually had to right click on my freaking Windows thing, tell it to search Spotify. And it just minimized everything I had. What have I done to Windows? Anyways, this is the playlist in CS Gaming, created by No Copyright Sounds. So, I need a little something other than Starcraft in my ears. Losing so much to AI is really starting to get to me. It's starting to tilt. Another thing we're trying to... Stop clicking on one. And we're not here to make an example. Smash that B key. Let's get that immediately on 5. Timing on that SCV. We're late in general, but good job not queuing, basically. Trying to say here. As soon as his barracks comes up, we want to get an orbital and attempt to expand after our second depot. Really no good place to wall off down here. Yeah. Not in my opinion. Now let's get that orbital. Probably could have squeezed out one more SCV.
Big job, huh? Will do.
Go into a
No more minerals, which makes
second
you
CC, and then we'll go to a factory.
You're all out of minerals. No
Gangway coming through.
Get something to kind of fend off any AI that want to come this way.
Your command center's been spruced up.
I'm going. Ah! You scared me. Yes, sir.
We're gonna get the second Marine, and then we're going to go to Tech Lab.
Who wants some?
It should be safe to open that up. Not a human player, so it should be fended off by
Gonna give me orders?
shit like this.
By the numbers, boys. This better be good. Armed and ready.
Don't know if he's gonna see that around the corner. Hopefully
Add-on
not.
complete.
In the rear with the gear. Yeah.
Honestly, you do that. You
SCV ready.
that tank being made. I should have gotten a reactor there
Big job.
for Tech Lab, but I went for the reactor. So we'll see how that goes.
SCV ready.
Drop down 2 mules. Get this out of the way, get us mined up a little bit faster.
Huh? SCV ready. SCV ready.
I swear I told someone to build this gas. Not have.
Fueled up, ready to go. SCV ready. Affirmative.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Alright. Another tank.
SCV ready.
4 Marines on the low grounds.
You're out of gas.
And
Two
we're gonna get
advisors
the
somewhere?
Pack 1.
SCV ready.
And we'll get this gas expanded down here.
Who wants some?
This base will mine out pretty quick if we leave it full saturation.
Gear.
So I'd prefer not to.
SCV ready. Ready to roll out. Absolute. Gangway coming through. SCV ready.
Actually, I really... Dang it. What I really should have... What I really should have done there was just build a tech lab on that. Because I want concussive shells and a few marauders just in case. Again, we didn't scout because I never do.
Big job, huh?
But I want another barracks.
You gonna give me orders? Arm, this better be good.
And then let's just go out to the middle of the map.
The add-on completed at the building area.
Kaboom, baby. We could use some help here.
Alright.
Been waiting on you. Give us! By the numbers. You gonna give me orders? This better. On who wants some? Don't leave me. SCV ready. Keep your shirt on. It's about to get
Research complete. Hopefully it wasn't Neo Steel Frame.
Alright, that was good.
Command
SCV ready.
except it can't transport words.
We're gonna need all the things.
Ready. Gangway coming through.
Upgrades done. Time to start the next one.
Let's get another CC coming out.
Yeah, whatever.
And let's push across the map with whatever we have.
The orders?
Be able to apply some sort of pressure here.
That's fine.
Um,
Ready. It's go time.
doesn't have a third. Should be able to do something with that at least.
This better be good. Been waiting on
And we'll just move everything we have.
you. Want a piece of me, boy? Sure thing.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. Say the word. Yes. You want a piece of me, boy? Right on.
Mineral field empty. Send those workers to a new base.
Go ahead and get
Boom, baby.
number 1.
With the gear.
We don't really have
Way coming through.
production. Would want.
This better be good. Affirmative. Armed and ready.
Gotta be careful about when I move these tanks. I don't want them to get the jump on me. But I would like to shut them from the low ground. Careful there, buddy.
Mineral field empty. Send those workers to a new base.
Alright, a little bit ambitious there. We're just gonna have to lose this tank, but
Bad news? Go, go, go!
Oh, it's on.
In the rear with the
I'll key
gears.
these guys to go up over here. Make this a planetary.
Big job, huh?
For some reason. Not exactly sure why. I don't feel super safe right now.
You gonna give me orders?
I'm gonna say there's probably a bunch of tanks here.
Go ahead. Need something. Ready to roll out.
Get this guy down here.
Been waiting on you. Give us your best shot.
Upgrades done. Time to start the next one.
I don't know what angle they're gonna hit from, so let's just try to cover all of them.
Artists. And we love listening to you.
Your command center's been
So, let's
spruced
talk.
up.
Click now to take part in our short survey. And you can get a month of gloriously uninterrupted music.
Tech lab reactor.
That means you can enjoy all
Get the
your
vehicle.
favorite artists ad-free.
Ready to go.
Sound
Oh.
good? Then all you need to do is hit the banner now.
Go
for your
ahead.
chance to win.
Was not expecting that.
Add-on complete. The add-on completed at the building you're probably about to lift off.
Also, I wasn't expecting them to completely run through.
Oh, yeah. You got it.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay, interesting.
Sure thing. What's that? Go, go, go.
Add-on complete.
Ready to roll out.
Let's get a few medevacs.
Need some
Bunch of bio. Tank backup.
with the gear. You
Seems good to me.
want boy. Big job, huh?
We're floating way too much.
Oh, it's on.
Might even want to get another barracks because we're not really spending it.
Huh? Yo,
Okay, let's do it.
ready to go. Go, go, go.
You know what? We'll even get it on the low ground.
What's going on?
We don't really have the gas for all this.
It's go time.
Been waiting on you. Bad news?
Additional supply depots. Mineral field empty. Send those workers to a new base. Construction blocked.
And we'll send them all.
Yep.
Want to save a little bit for the
Your supply
scans.
box. We've all been there.
This better be good. You got it. Affirmative. What's our target? Give us your best. Lay it on me. Got no patience for shitting around.
Upgrade complete.
Really just gonna try to... Yeah, that only works if they're over here.
FCV ready. Keep your Speak up. What's that? Who wants? Been waiting.
Upgrade not enough energy. Start the next one.
Alright, we don't have the energy for it.
Mineral field depleted.
FCV ready.
Gonna want some Vikings.
Armed and ready.
Feel like we should have enough here. Get weapons 3. We don't really have the defense we need, but hey, whatever. YOLO.
Numbers, boys. Oh yeah. Wide. Go, go, go. Ready? Who wants some? Can do. Been waiting on you.
Picking up or dropping off?
You want a piece of me, boy?
I don't want any of you to be in the medevacs.
Gangway, coming through. You gonna give me orders? Of course. Who wants some?
I don't like their positioning.
On you. This better. Ready to roll out. What's that? Go, go, go. Speak up. Need something loaded.
Mineral field empty. Send those workers to a new base. Uh-oh, units out of energy.
Not the angle I needed. We need to get in here.
Vespine guys are exhausted.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Mineral field depleted.
Roger that. Looking forward to it. Got it.
A mineral patch just went kaput.
Oh yeah.
Wanted to focus down those disruptors before
Let's get it.
Ready for
anything
pickup?
crazy unfortunate happened.
By the numbers, boys. Will do.
Mineral field depleted.
I think we did it.
Give me
Ready for pickup?
armed and ready. Orders received. Will do. I'm healing.
Upgrade complete. Time for a timing push?
I mean, I'm not really reinforcing with anything. But, I'm sure it's fine. Believe in land the Vikings, whatever. Normally you would poke expansions, but since this is a
Upgrade complete.
AI game,
Armed and ready. Let's have a blast.
nice.
You're the boss.
Absolutely fucking nothing.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
Got this base. I did use the select all army hotkey there. That's just because everything is kind of
Yes, sir.
all the way across the map.
Fine. Kaboom, baby. Oh yeah.
So I mean, worst case scenario,
Mineral
just starting to
field
build tech at a
depleted.
different base. Big of a deal.
Affirmative. Armed and ready.
Not that
Build a
it's
depot.
super necessary.
Here's your supply box.
Ready to roll out. Yeah.
You can't build there.
And then we'll send everyone.
Will do. This better be good.
Select all our forces.
Orders received. Been waiting on you.
We'll split them.
You gonna give me orders? Outstanding. And more.
Just kill the probes. I don't want them expanding all over the place. Okay.
Armed and ready.
This is where he was building the tech if I had checked the minimap after doing that. More reasonable. It felt a little bit better. I know that I get the 4 and 5 key mixed up a lot though. But yeah. Ignorance a couple times in that. I don't know why the AI shot around and like left through my army when I only had like 4 tanks, a couple marauders and a few marines. They came in to poke and just walked out. I don't pretend to understand any of that at all whatsoever. But pretty good. I think that's all I feel like doing tonight. That's an hour live stream. We're gonna try getting into it more, but it seems that my stream can hold up a lot better. We'll see after the video and stuff is done. See what the buffer looks like. Hopefully it's alright. I don't know. But yeah, if you like what you see, follow. Start pretending I'm talking to people actually here. Again, thanks Mountain Turkey for the follow. Appreciate it. Lets me know my stuff actually still works. Gonna do it for the stream. Yeah. There's more to be seen on YouTube, so go check that out. Good night.